It's been a little bit since we've done a health update for you. You have quite a few people that care about you and are always curious, and so I do want to continuously take time to do some health updates with how treatments go and things you've experienced, where you're at, and the whole thing. So
Yeah. So for those of you who don't know, I have brain cancer,
what kind?
a grade 3 astrocytoma.
uh,
Grade 3 astrocytoma, brain tumor. I've been through surgery, radiation, and now just started chemotherapy pill.
Blasted through radiation pretty decently.
Yeah, radiation was no problem.
We'll have to show them your Hannibal Lecter mask sometime.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. And then you had a follow-up in Denver too, right? Shortly after radiation, before starting chemo?
Yeah, like a month after. Went back. They re-scanned me, said everything looks the way it should. They don't put much weight into the first one right after your radiation because it's kind of a new baseline after getting microwaved for 6 weeks straight.
I was going to ask, is there still inflammation? I remember seeing your original MRI after your seizure, and there was a lot of cloudiness to it, which initially we thought was, the tumor. We were like, whoa. But we learned that the majority of that was swelling, and then that more concentrated white spot was the actual tumor. Is that still around?
No, and I can put images of my scan on the screen.
Yeah,
too.
we should. Did you still have so where they took out your little chunk there, your friend? How, was that filling back in? I've always wondered what happens with that kind of.
Yeah, it's filling in. You can see it is filling in. There's one dot in there that's very small, but the doc said that could be part of healing or just like a
scar tissue.
Yeah, something. So it's not necessarily concerning or good.
Yeah. Okay. And in Denver, was that just another MRI?
Yeah, so I have to get MRIs every 3 months now, maybe for the rest of my life.
What's an MRI like? What's that process?
They just lay on the table and they back you right in. Yeah, I went to Colorado for an MRI. It's a little unfortunate to have to travel 6 hours every 3 months just to.
Is that because the surgeon's there, or that was the facility that did the surgery?
Yeah, they just prefer I come there and they can physically see how it's going.
Nice.
But the newest thing I'm doing is I just started chemotherapy, which is a pill if you have brain cancer.
Yeah, most people have the first thought of like IV chemo, which I don't know if I'm sure they still probably do that for some forms, but it's interesting to learn that brain cancer is a pill form of chemo.
Yeah.
Did they say why or what the difference is?
Yeah, the IV doesn't cross the blood-brain barrier.
That's right.
The BBB.
The BBB. That's also why, I think we talked about it in one of your other updates. It's why if you get brain cancer, it doesn't spread to the rest of your body. However, if it starts in your body, it can spread to your brain.
Yeah.
Super interesting.
What's cool about brain cancer, I guess, is that it's not going anywhere else.
Yeah, that is.
It's already in the worst spot.
It's already in the worst spot.
It can't go to another spot.
Go for gold. What's the name? Do you know the name of the medication?
Yeah, it's called temozolomide or TMZ. You take it 5 days per month consecutively. So I started it a week ago.
Mm-hmm.
Did the 5 days. And then I have to wait 21 days and do a blood test. And then another blood test 7 days later.
Nice.
So they really watching you. The pill was not as kind as the radiation was. Like, I thought the radiation would maybe make me really fatigued, but it didn't really ever. But the pill makes me tired. Like, I'm usually a 6:30 a.m. riser, and this was I couldn't barely roll out of bed at 9. I even slept till fucking 11 one day.
Damn. Is it just feeling foggy or like truly tired just all the time?
Just tired and foggy.
Mm-hmm. Dang. That's it makes sense though. The nature of what that's doing inside, it's killing a lot of things. Your good bacteria, bad bacteria, obviously the cancer cells. What's next in so you have a year of that, right? 5 days taking it, 21 off, blood test. Then you start the next 5, or is it 7 days blood test, then you start the next 5 days?
5 days, day 21 of that month, you get a blood test. And then on day 28, you get a blood test.
Okay.
And then, it's about time to start.
Then it resets.
Start your next 5 days.
Okay.
Which I hope I get used to it, because I don't want to be missing out on shit because I'm fucking sleeping.
Yeah. I'll have to get you a different kind of alarm clock.
The one I have is not working.
Would you just use the one on your phone?
Yeah. I sleep fucking right through it.
Anything in the evening time? Like, are you feeling like you have to go to bed sooner, or is it generally the same time at night? It's just the mornings affected?
It's been mostly the mornings, but if I don't take like a nap, I'll be tired all day.
Yeah.
Coffee helps though.
Hell yeah.
Oh
yeah. I was gonna say earlier you had brought up maybe a couple weeks ago. We were out in the shop. It was nice here in South Dakota, and we were talking about your treatment and whatnot and how it was going, and you kind of chuckled because you had a little flashback from a time here at Canyon Lake Park. You want to tell people about that?
Yeah, it's just kind of a funny story. One of my good buddies, Tanner, he reminded me of a time, because I always used to make this stupid joke about this big lake in our town. There's a bajillion geese on it, and as a goose hunter, I always made the joke that if I ever got brain cancer, I was going to go hunt Canyon Lake Park until the cops showed up.
Yeah, you say big, like people need to know this is it is a decent body of water, but you can see across it, you can walk across it, and it's in the middle of town.
And there is a lot of geese there.
Well,
and I'm wondering how many I could take down.
I know Make-A-Wish stops.
Showed up.
I know Make-A-Wish stops at 18, but I could start my own 501c3 and we'll make it happen.
I just need someone to report crimes on the other side of the town, so all the cops fucking leave Canyon Lake alone.
A little diversion. It'll work.